Let's start a flagpole mount, a plastic part, and here all dimensions are in millimeter. If you see in notes, all fillet 1 millimeter unless otherwise specified. Okay, so here we are going to start with this back plate. Thickness you will see inside view 8 millimeter. Now the size of this 60 by 27 and the length 97 millimeter. The corner radius R8 and this corner R5. Okay. Then you will see at the center there are three holes, 5.25 millimeter, three holes. Distance you will see 6 millimeter, and this is lies at the center of corner. And here you will see we need to use shell command to create 5 mm thick wall. Then there is a rib. Look at this rib, 45 millimeter, and the wall of this rib 3 millimeter thick. Okay, so let's create this first. So first make sure our unit is millimeter gram second. Now I'm going to start with front plane sketch. Now activate line tool. We will draw a sketch like this and connect these two center points. Make sure construction line and vertical. Select this one and this one coincide. Later we will define the dimension. $60 millimeter, 27 millimeter. Then the overall length it's going to be 95 millimeter. Okay, let's define this center point also. This is going to be our center point. For reference we need it. So it's going to be 48 millimeter. Now it is seems fully defined. So let's extrude. Now here keep direction blind because it's moving in one direction, and distance or thickness you will say 8 millimeter. From sketch we will keep as it is. We will not going to change anything. Rest keep as it is. Say okay. Now click fillet, constant size fillet, tangent propagation so selection bar, and here I'll choose multi radius. I'll choose this four corner. Now in all four corners you can individually change. So individually let's change 8 millimeter. Click here 8 millimeter. Now select bottom one 5 millimeter. Now second bottom one 5 millimeter. Now look, we selected all four edges. Say yes. That's it. Now let's go back side. Sketch. Now activate circle tool and place circle at the center point of this curve. Or now place one more here. Now select all circles and make relation equal. You will see here equal. Now define any one circle, 5.25 millimeter. That's fine. Define few more relation, horizontal, vertical, and the center distance 6 millimeter. Now activate extruded cut feature, and plane we will keep as it is, start point, and direction just check the arrow is going perfect direction. So we have either we can apply distance, or we can choose through all, or let's say to next. So here let's keep distance 8 millimeter. Look, shell. Now shell 5 millimeter thick wall, we select this one and say show preview. You will see here preview. Say okay. Now look. Now let's create here rib. So I'll choose this face, sketch, line tool, and start from this center point to this, escape key to out, again activate line tool, from this center to this, escape key to out, or even press left mouse and activate line tool. Now connect from here to, let's later we will connect, first define the angles and everything. Now let's select this one and select this point. If you select this point, you will see this thread. I'll select this bottom one, 45 degrees. Simply select the line and select the end point, select this thread, 45 millimeter. That's fine. Now collect this, that's it. See, this drawing seems fully defined. So simply activate rip tool. See isometric view. Okay. Now look, the thickness 3 millimeter. Keep both sides. We want to apply in both sides. Direction also perfectly going towards body, and we don't need to apply anything. Say OK. Look, the ribs not apply on the hollow or in circle. It only applies where it will find the resting body or piece. See, it's applied here. Now fillet type. Now here 0.5 millimeter is the fillet for all. Drop down the menu and here choose rib. If you choose rib, see, it's going to apply in all the faces of this. Even let me apply this inside. That's it. Say OK. Look. Now here see 0.5 all inside radius. Okay, now this finish. Now let's move further. Now let's make this pipe. This pipe 95 millimeter and angle you will see 45 degree and distance you will see here 40 millimeter from this base. So and diameter 34.5 and there is a hole 3.5, you will see the wall thickness. So the hole going to be 27.5 and up to end. Right plane, sketch, activate line tool and draw one. Make sure this is construction because we want to create a plane. Then we will apply something. Bottom edge 40. Now angle 45 degree. Look. Now this length 95 millimeter. Now simply exit. Drop down the reference geometry, activate plane. Now let me choose first plane, then second reference, select this end point. Now these plane perpendicular to this line. You will see here coincide and perpendicular relation. Now activate, click the plane, sketch, circle and apply here circle and that is 34.5 millimeter. And again apply one more circle and that is the gap shows 3.5 millimeter, right? But this circle not perfectly aligned with this, so hold shift key, origin point and this center of circle coincide. Look, first we will create circle, then we will cut. So first extruded boss base. Now here rest keep as it is, end condition just make reverse and here choose end condition up to next. It's going to attach up to wall, but there is a catch. I'll choose only outer edge. We want a solid body up to this face. Look, let me click and hide the plane. See, again we will activate the same, select, activate extruded cut feature, and in this come to selected contour and select inside only. See, we selected inside region, and here select up to surface. Now I'm going to choose this surface. Now it is going to cut up to this surface. Rest we will keep as it is. Say yes. Look, if I am going to say right plane, section view, okay, and you will see preview. See, now let's come to this rib. Now there is a rib. If you see section view, there is a rib. This rib width 2.5. This section view we took from here. Look, we took from here. This section rib start from the end point of this to finish at the center of somewhere here. 40 millimeter the upper radius. The depth 2.5. 10.5 is the width, and 5 millimeter this width. So I'll show you how we will do this. Right plane, activate 3-point arc. Now start from here to this. Start from here to, you will find a center point, connect up to center point. Let's apply a radius 40 millimeter, that's fine. Offset 2.5 millimeter, and let me choose this. Reverse direction, this is going to be important. Say OK. Now I am going to select this one for construction. Now first we will apply this rib. 5 millimeter depth it shows. Rib 5 millimeter, move both side, but see arrow moving upside, so click flip material side. Look, okay, say okay. Look, the rib is created perfectly. Now we want to create the upper rib. Now again activate right plane, sketch. Just activate the previous sketch, show, and select the upper one, convert entities. Hide it. Now again we want to extend it because it is not sufficient. This is a kind of glitch in SolidWorks. If you want to create a rib on circular edge, it will be difficult for us to manage. So tangent, this radius should be also 40, and make sure you create it up to inside. Activate line tool, and here also extend little because this is also a kind of, okay, this is doesn't matter much. Extrude. Now here the depth 10.5 millimeter, but here we will activate thin feature because this is only line 2.5 millimeter and in one direction mid plane. Merge result, say OK. Now look, if you find anything inside, just simply go to direct editing, delete face, delete and patch, and let me choose all the faces, which is going to be delete. Now OK, see, it's simply deleted. Now our ribs completely formed. Now let's make fillet. You will see in this view there is a corner fillet, and this is the direction. Variable fillets 1 millimeter at ends, both ends 1 millimeter, 3 millimeter at 25 and 75%. 15 millimeter at 50%. I'll show you what exactly this. Activate fillet even from here. Now here choose type variable size. Now I'll choose this edge. Now look. See variable radius, unassigned radius. See this is end, this is start. Both ends. So let's 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter. Okay. Now here you will see blue orange point. These are the point. This point is 25%. Click this point, unassigned, and here assign 3 millimeter. Look, radius change. And this center one, see this one is 50%, and this is going to be 15 millimeter. It's going to be. The third one, 3 millimeter. And the first one we already assigned 1 millimeter. See, if you see tangent full preview, now here see all the R1, R2, 1 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 5 millimeter, then 3 millimeter. All are the present here. See, it will change according to. And here are the instances. These are the instances 1, 2, 3. That's why 3 instances. Even you can increase it, but we don't need. We need only this much. So say yes. Look, this is the different radius or variable radius. Let's make the center body 34.8, 5 millimeter. There is a hole up to this inside, 80 millimeter from here to here, and the center distance 48 millimeter from bottom. And then later we will create something like tapered like this, so at 45 degrees. So we will create some faces and just check clearly. This is where I'll show you. Okay, here look, this is straight. These portions are straight. Even I'll show you in 3D. See, these faces are straight. Right plane sketch. Let's activate center line, and this is the point going to be. Make sure these distance 40, 80 millimeter. Okay. Exit and drop down reference geometry, click plane. First reference I am going to choose this. Second reference, see the vertical plane. Say okay. Activate sketch tool, circle, and here draw one circle. Similar, the 34.5 millimeter. Select center point of line and circle coincide. This is important. Okay, before, no, there is a one straight part, so we will complete it. Make sure the lines are tangent, vertical, vertical, and these distances are not fully defined. We don't need it much. Extrude, reverse. Now here more than 2 profiles, so you have to select both. Up to, okay, surface or up to body, let's say. Up to surface. This is going to be perfect for us. Unmerge result, because we don't need this result. We want to create Now there is a one problem, sketch, edit. Now this is going to be 40 millimeter. So simply do one thing, delete this relation. This is going to be 48 millimeter. Okay, now simply exit. Now you will see the dimensions are different, but still there is a two body. Let me hide this. Create one plane. I'll choose this one, and for reference, top. Here choose parallel to top plane. Say OK. Now here at bottom we created a plane. Let's select this face, sketch, circle, activate smart dimension, 3.5 the gap, extrude cut, and this is going to be, here select end condition up to surface, and I'm going to choose inside surface. Say OK. That's it. If see section view, look. Now the most important thing, draft, 45 degree. Plane, I'm going to choose this plane. Here change direction, simply reverse direction. See arrow going upside, before it was going downside. Now select this face, apply, say OK. Look, let's hide everything. Click plane, hide, sketch, hide. Let me hide every sketch. Now look, this is what shape we want to achieve. Now here we need to create one more cutout, 21.5, and this is cut out from this end up to the center point of this, you will see, and throughout cutout, and you will see this corner radius R1. This is also going to R1 because it's already all fillet 1 millimeter. Otherwise it will mention. Then we will create this made in USA symbol at this location, 1 millimeter embossed depth. I'll show you how. This is not lies at center, this is little above, so we will create a plane for this. Go to direct editing, combine. Here select add 1, 2, these two, show OK. Now here if you see only one solid body, that's it. Right plane, sketch, activate line tool. Do not create any relation like this. Now parallel, (21.5 millimeter). And this is going to be end with this point. See, this is fully defined sketch. Extruded cut. Keep here end condition through all both. If you rotate, say yes. Look. Now click edge, activate fillet, constant size fillet, full preview tangent, and radius 1 millimeter, and I'll choose these two edges and inside one. This is going to be 1 millimeter. In second option I'll choose Now let's add here those symbols. So let me create here one plane. I'll choose this one. For second reference, right plane. Angle here, let me change 35. Let's see where it is. Okay, this is going to be perfect for our shape. 35 degree. Okay. Now sketch on plane normal. This is perfect. Now let me activate line. Activate here text. Select the line and here write made in all caps lock. Made in USA. Here's choose center. Font, let's say 5, or even though you can make little more bigger, 6. If you perfectly look 3D view, that's it. Perfectly going to be. Exit and go to feature, activate wrap feature. Now here activate emboss wrap type. Here also wrap method emboss. Sketch already selected. Now choose face. So I'm going to choose this face. Depth 1 millimeter. Look. Say OK. Click on the plane and hide. Look, made in USA. Now here you will see there is one circular face, 5 millimeter inside and 10 millimeter outer radius, diameter actually, and here you will see the width 4 millimeter from this wall. Okay. And here if you observe corner radius 0.5, these two. Okay, then these radius also should be 1 millimeter because this is not specified here. Even these corners also 1 millimeter, the flange corner, because this is also not specified, this flange. Sketch, activate circle tool, draw 2 circles, activate smart dimension, 11 millimeter, 5 millimeter. Okay, let's apply some distance. Now distance from here to this inside edge 8 millimeter and 48 millimeter from bottom edge. Exactly at this point, extrude. Now for extrude I am going to choose outer edge, only outer edge. Don't select in, you want to create a solid one. One direction 4 millimeter and it activate direction 2 and select 2 next. Say OK. Now look, this is the extra portion which is going to attach with this. That's why we selected next. Activate same sketch, extrude cut, and this time I am going to, in selected contour, I am going to choose internal only. And here in one direction, let's say up to next. Direction 2, also choose next. Next means up to this face or next wall. The inside is next wall. Say yes. Look. Inside wall is selected and outer one. Fillet. 0.5 constant size fillet and these two edges. 0.5. Say okay. One millimeter constant size fillet. Let me activate these two faces, and parallelly we need to choose these edges. That's fantastic. And in drawing this is also mentioned, but we did not give in. Now this time again let me choose 1 millimeter constant, uncheck this tangent propagation because this is not a place for tangent. So I am going to choose this edge. If you disturb, then select this edge, this edge. If any edge going to disturb you, select in another face. Let's try. Okay, it's happened. Sometime it's happened, sometime not. See, it's not happened. So simply delete it. Delete it. Say OK. And again activate. And let's choose 1 millimeter. That's going to be happen. 1 millimeter constant size. Now apply some plastic material. Some texture. Okay, this was our material. And for finish, even though we will, for appearance, let's apply some metal look. Look, it seems perfect. Cut. See, so this is a good example for the beginners and for the intermediate learner. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.